Hey, so today for me, we got a little bit more about the new upcoming Soviet book. Um, the intelligence report from World Games link will be in the description. Came out, and I'm going to talk you through my initial reactions to what we have. So here we go. Let me just check. I am still working on my software here, so not the usual intro and stuff, but everything will be updated in time. So the new Soviet army book is coming out, and so we know that quantity have the quality all of its own. That is gone because there are no free units in V3 of bold action. In its place comes lack of radios. That is not really replacing anything with anything good. Right, you can take command vehicle for free, but it's reduced. So you don't get the command bonus, the range that you would usually get, which it saves you a couple of points. It's that is okay, but it's definitely not worth 100 points a unit, which the old rule was. Then there is mentioning of a flying tank here. Um, so the air observer becomes better, but the air observers have sort of left more or less the meta. Uh, However, if they are much harder for the enemy flak to shoot down, they may, crop up again. We've yet to see the rules for this. This may be a thing. We may see Soviet armies in the future, depending on aircraft. And then we have the national special rules. So the lack of radios, we already heard that. So the command range goes from 12 to 6. Okay. With the hand signals. Not massive. The flying tank here. So you're more likely to get the ground attack aircraft. And it requires 5 hits rather than 3. That's a lot. That's a lot. Now, the national special rules that we know now are coming is for the motherland, which is the one they had before, where they get to reroll morale tests if they were going to die. No, it's not. Masses of soldiers, inexperienced units that has one or more pin markers can attempt to lose a pin marker if there are enemy units within 12. Okay. So this is very similar to the one that the Brits used to have. You know what, though? I don't like it. It's another reason why pins don't matter. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine to have inexperienced units that can do this, I guess. But, I mean, could we not come up with something better, I think? And then there is the Great Patriotic War. Mass batteries are not one step back. Let's see what they do. Not one step back. That's the commissars, where you can remove a model, kill it, and then re-roll dice. Okay. Which means that the old Soviet re-roll on morale tests is gone, but you can do it if you kill one dude with a commissar. That's a big nerf. Okay, so the Soviets no longer get the extra man. They no longer get their re-roll morale save. I'm thinking Soviets are being nerfed here. Mass batteries. Well, that's pretty nice. You get to roll 2 dice and get take the biggest one when you have artillery barrages. Though artillery barrages, as of now, have sort of, I mean, when we had the British ones, the British artillery observers that could fire twice, that was really good. Now, most people are not taking them. Great Patriotic War Casualty rates. Ah, here we go. Apply the second result. So they still have it, the Great Patriot War. Not as major nerf as I thought. That is good. Soviets are still viable, I think. Of course, a lot remains to be seen. What units do they have? The final thing here that we get is like they did with Germany, like they did with the US and Great Britain. The Soviets has NKVD must be upgraded to Fanatic. I don't see the point of that. Okay. Naval brigades must be upgraded to tough fighters. Okay, that, then don't buy SMGs for your naval brigade, because if you have to upgrade them to tough fighters, I mean, okay. Airborne unit must be taken as veteran, must be upgraded as stubborn, so another unit that, where pins don't really matter. I think I'm continually not very impressed by the creativity of these national special rules. I think we can do a lot better than this. Anywho, I think the Soviets should be viable still. They've got plenty of options, it looks like, for veteran troops. They've got good rules for inexperienced as well. I mean, saving a few points on your tanks, that might also be good. A lot depends on what we see when we get the actual book, what units are in that book. Anywho, that was it for me today. I will see you next time, hopefully with better graphics. And yeah, cheers.